Alright, so today we are back talking about Black Clover Mobile Global, and something that I kind of realized when I talked about in yesterday's video, and I'm pretty sure this has been coming up, people have been thinking about this from time to time as well, because I know I can't be the only one, okay? If I'm the only one, then that's actually crazy. But as y'all know, with this game, the way they do it is they come out with seasonal characters. Now these are your quote-unquote Dokkan exclusive units, your limited time units that release during like, a certain time span and everything, and they're really good, they're really broken, and they're really fun, and essentially 9 out of 10 times they end up being like the best characters to release for that month, and it is insane. And the fact that we do get one of them for free every single season is just really good value. Now, something I don't know if it's gonna happen or not is whether or not on global, if they're going to be releasing seasonals with 2 units or 3 units. Now, I do think for the first couple of seasons, I think they are going to continue to release seasonals with 3 units, such as, for example, we had season 1, which had Asta, Mimosa, and Yami, which I believe I have all 3 on this account, right? Asta, where is Yami, Ammo? Yeah, so I actually do have all 3 season 1 units, which is pretty cool. And then season 2 obviously came out. We did get Noelle, we got Charmy, and then we also got Ghost. Wow, so I have every single season 1 so far, which is not too bad. But today I kind of want to talk about, because going forward, we don't know if they're going to continue with 3 units or 2 units, which I don't think they are going to continue with 3, which honestly is really good if you think about it from a free-to-play perspective, because of the fact that that is 1 less unit you're summoning for, which means that if you really do cheese the banner like how you should, then whenever we get 2 units per season, then you only summon for 1 of them, you get the other one for free, and you're chilling, right? So that is how it's been for the past few seasons on JP and KR. Season 5, I believe, was the start of it, where they released 2 units per season, which was season 5 Charmy and Noelle, and then obviously we're now in season 6, which we got season 6 Magna and season 6 Charlotte. So I think going forward, I think they are going to continue with a whole 2 characters per season, which honestly really good, like I said, if you are free to play. But with global, I'm not sure if they're gonna do that, and if they decide to do that, that's gonna be really good, obviously, because with the whole nerf situation and everything, that's less crystals you gotta spend, less tickets and all that stuff. You get to save, not too bad. But seasonals, right? Obviously there is a certain theme to them. For example, obviously Noelle, Gouch, Charmy, they came out in swimsuit wear, which is summer themed and everything, and we are practically in winter season. So I know it was a little weird whenever Canada got these units, because we weren't sure at first if they were going to be releasing with seasonal swimsuit wear, or was it going to be a different theme. What was it going to be? What was the case? Are they going to swap seasons around? Now on global, I don't know how they are planning to do things. Canada was kind of just following the order of how JP and KR did it, just because it kind of fit in that time slot. But obviously with the global releasing at the end of this month, it is going to be November 30th, aka practically December, and we're going to be wintertime, okay, without a doubt. So I'm wondering whether or not if we are going to be getting the seasonals in order that we have been getting. So let's go ahead and take a look at Pridewind to kind of show you guys what I am talking about exactly. Now Pridewind here does have the characters all the way up until season 5. They don't have season 6 yet, which is fine. But if we take a look, obviously season 1 we had Asta, Mimosa, and Yami, which has been the same across the board on all 3 versions of the game, JP, KR, and Canada. Season 2 they decided to go ahead and swap it up to go ahead and give it season 2 Noelle, season 2 Ghosh, where are you? Season 2 Ghosh, and then instead of season 2 we got season 3 Charmy instead, which is honestly not too bad. Now keep in mind, if you are playing Canada, okay, because I've been seeing a lot of people ask this question, your Canada account will be on the same server as NA, but your account will not transfer, okay? So hopefully that makes sense, meaning that whatever progress you have made on Canada, it is going to stay the same. It's not going to be a reset or anything, but whenever global does come out, then they are going to be like updating the same times and everything. It's just you will have 0 interactions with people outside of Canada playing. So if you're thinking about oh, I already have a Canadian account and then let me go join your guild on global, that's not going to work. So I just kind of want to throw that in there because it just came to my head. But with season 3, I'm not sure what exactly the theme is going to be, and if we are going to be getting the rest of these summer / swimsuit wear units. The other batch is going to be Vanessa, this case is going to be Yuno for season 3, and then Asta. So I'm not sure whether or not the case is going to be to where we get these 3 units, or are we going to go back to school themed and get season 4 units, which is obviously Jack, Charlotte, and who was the last one? Season 4. Wait, hold on. Season 4. Charlotte, Jack, and Fuego. Wait, actually, that'd be crazy. That would honestly be crazy if we get these units next by skipping these 3, because she's just good. as much as I hate to admit it, this unit is actually pretty decent, but I personally hate him. And then Fuego, which is not too bad. Honestly, Fuego is going to be such a good counter if he releases at that time, just because he does counter units with barrier, which is like Rodis, Noel, etc, etc. So that would be kind of crazy to do so. But yeah, I wanted to hear from y'all. Let me know your thoughts. Do y'all think we're getting the third or second batch of seasonals during season 3, or are they gonna go ahead and maybe swap it around to where we get season 4 units, school teachers and all that stuff? Because I mean, obviously season 5 we aren't gonna be getting them, but it is just a little bit weird. If you're wondering whether or not Global is going to do some exclusive things and we are going to get, you know, exclusive quote-unquote seasonals, I don't think so. I mean, I could be completely wrong and they could just swap out the formula here and just throw out brand new units, which honestly, if they want to do that, that wouldn't be a bad idea, because then it would kind of encourage players to go ahead and play Global, just because JP and KR doesn't have them. Just, you know, if you're thinking, oh, you know, they're gonna follow the same exact order and everything. So if they do want to be kind of different and unique about going this, then they could release new seasons that we have yet to see. But you know, it all depends on what the devs want to cook up here. So I just want to kind of throw out this video just so y'all can have a general idea of what seasonals you need to kind of look forward towards, just because, you know, Global, when it releases, I'm 95% sure it is going to be Asa, Yami, and Mimosa. And the thing is that on Canada, I'm not sure. Canada, you should not be getting any updates for a very, very long while. As much as I hate to say that, because of the whole global release and everything, they're going to have to play catch up. So by them playing catch up, I'm not sure if season 1 is going to be short, lengthened, or anything like that. I mean, it could still be the same length, but I highly doubt it. I do think at most, I think every season it's just going to be, you know, going, you know, 1 month from now on, which, I mean, that's the case when JP and KR has been doing. But yeah, I mean, 3 weeks to a month I think is really good. But if they do want to catch up, and I believe they did say they did want to catch up to JP and KR, then potentially maybe like, no, I can't say 2.5 weeks, that's way too short, but 3 weeks I think would be good. So 3 weeks per season, not too bad. And then this kind of allows them to catch up to JP and KR, and then every version of the game will be caught up in a sense. So that is my thought, just in case you are wondering how exactly are they going to go about the whole seasonal dilemma. But yeah, that is my thought on Canada. Right now, if you've been playing since day 1, the only unit, okay, unless they decide to change things around, like I said, and if they do want to continue following the timeline, the next big unit that you are looking out for is Julius. So I will do a video on Julius next. I mean, it's going to be a while before I release this, actually, just because Canon and Global is going to be on the same thing now. But I just kind of want to throw that out there just in case you are wondering what is the next big unit to summon for. But yeah, if you didn't know, it's going to be Julius. Festival unit. First ever festival unit, by the way. So I want to thank y'all. Have a good one. If y'all are new, drop a like, hit us up. Peace.